next.
Some guys just don't know when to shut up. Next Judge Judy.
One team's in real trouble.
I'm getting thrown in jail.
Oh, God.
The Amazing Race, CBS tonight.
Hi. I was on my way home. I saw Ben's car was gone. Can I keep
Come on
company?
in. Yeah.
Great, thank you. So Ben's on call?
He had to go out. How was Jack's memorial service? I'm so sorry I couldn't be there.
It was sad. I mean, we all told each other that we were celebrating his life, and for a while there in the pew, it did feel like that, but no. Ben is at work now?
A neurosurgeon's work is never done.
Yes, but you just lost the baby.
You know, can we not talk about the miscarriage?
I'm sorry,
Can I get you some wine or something like that?
Please do. No, Jessica, no. He's not at work, is he?
He left me. He found out about Doc, and the baby wasn't his.
Jessica.
You know, Margot, I just need you to go ahead and say what you're thinking.
What? Thinking what?
That it was coming to me that Ben is better off without me, that I deserve to have my marriage fall apart much more than you did.
I would never say something like that to you, especially after everything you just
You know,
lost.
I don't need your pity. And I don't need to wait around for the other shoe to drop, okay? So if you're gonna walk out on me too, then just please do it now, okay? Just say what you have to say and go.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Just run away? You gonna fight or what? Huh? Come on, then. Come on. Okay, fine. Come on, let's go.
I've had enough.
Come on. Oh, you haven't had enough. Come on, let's go.
I'm not looking to end up with a concussion.
Now, what'd you even come down here for?
Look, you got stuff to work out. Try a punching bag.
Oh, hell, go on home, then. Stick around, Reese. What for? Round 2. With me.
So, how are we going to do this? How are we going to pack up our son's things and put them in a box?
We don't. We don't. We get out of here. We pack up some things for ourselves and just get out of here for a couple of days.
And head to the Lakeview?
Yeah. This is not supposed to be here. This is supposed to be in his room. Jordan?
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I come back?
No, it's okay. It's all right. Come on in.
Well, they booked my mother down at the station. They've got her in a holding cell.
Good.
I thought you should know.
Listen, Rosanna, I can discuss this with Jennifer. You don't have to.
No. It's okay. I want to hear all about it. Because frankly, I'm going to make sure that your mother stays behind bars for the rest of her life.
Lawyer on the phone for you. Keep it short.
A little privacy, please.
I'll send a uniform down for the phone in 15 minutes. If your lawyer can't talk faster than that, tell him he can come down here and visit you himself.
First of all, thank you very much. I know it's way past business hours, but I've always said that BRO has the hardest working legal team in America. So let's just show them how it's done, all right? So, firstly, I need bail set. I need to post it. I'm not going to spend a night in this holding tank. And I don't even know who I'm talking to. Is this George?
James. James Denbeck.
No.
You don't sound very happy to hear my voice.
I've been arrested.
Sorry about that.
You've got to help me get out of this.
Barbara, I'd prefer to help you help me.
thought everyone had left.
Well, they're outside giving you space.
And what are you doing?
Waiting for Lucy. She's outside with the stragglers. She's waiting to say goodbye.
Would you tell them all to go?
Yeah, okay. Okay, and then Lucy and I give you a ride home.
I have my car. Just go.
No, I don't want to leave you alone.
What is it with people?
What?
I'm the grieving widow. You're supposed to be taking care of me. You're supposed to be doing what I want.
Is that from a handbook?
Yeah, how did I end up with so many commitments and obligations? Memorial services I simply must attend. Hands I simply must shake. The phone calls.
Turn on the machine.
I did. And I ended up with 100 different versions of We'll Miss Jack so much. Back to back, digitized.
What do you want?
To be alone.
Okay. Just pretend I'm not here. I know, it's a gift.
I don't know what this is.
Look at the name and the amount there.
$2 million.
That's a wire transfer from your dad to an offshore account.
And you're trying to tell me the name on that account was Wade Larson?
Yeah. The kidnapper.
Well, my father must have been paying $2 million in ransom to get me back.
Look at the date. You see this? By this point, you were home. You were safe and sound. This is payoff, not ransom. You understand?
It's possible.
How can you say it's impossible? You think I made this up? You think I forged
You know,
this?
you keep trying to do this. It's only going to make me hate you. Stop trying to turn me against my father.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at the paper. Your stepfather did not set up the kidnapping, and the bad guys didn't just draw your name from a hat. They were paid by your father to grab you.
You got any hand lotion? Nope, don't use it anymore. But you can do my dishes. Huh? Me? You? Dishes? No, really, feel that. From this. Vitamins? All right.
Dawn Complete actually makes your hands look and feel better.
How's it going?
And like original Dawn, it's great on tough grease.
Wow, thank you. Oh, no, thank you.
Removes grease, improves hands. Dawn Complete. Get Dawn and get done.
On the third day of her period, the supers were just too big, and the lights were too small. But the regulars she found were just right. New Tampax Pearl Multipacks, 3 sizes, just right.
Someone's been using my tampons.
Miss McGee, will you bring that to the front, please?
Tampax Compact is so discreet, only you'll know it's a tampon.
Well, I hope you brought enough for everyone.
Enough for the girls. Small size, big protection. Tampax Compact.
Okay, let's try something new. Pantene Lightweight Conditioning Foam. Repairs styling damage. Perfect. The things I do to get volume, my hair is damaged city. Frau leave-in, it's so light. These B5 Pro vitamins must be pretty powerful to treat this damage. All right. Volume and damage control. New Pantene Lightweight Conditioning Foam. Pantene treatment. That's the beauty of health.
We all do it. Now we don't have to. Introducing new time-released odor protection from Secret. New Secret Platinum Invisible Solid gives you 24-hour odor protection or your money back. It's still working, so you can stop checking. Secret. Strong enough for a woman.
Open up to an inviting new scent from Tide that relaxes and refreshes. New Tide Tropical Clean, the great Tide you love, now with a soothing tropical scent. Let it take you away.
Hey, Mom! Mom! Hey, Mom!
Tropical Clean, new from Tide.
See where there's hope for women with fertility troubles tomorrow on The Early Show.
You've heard stories about kids cheating at school, but what happens when school officials do the cheating? Find out on 60 Minutes, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Jennifer isn't the one who helped James escape. As soon as she found out what her mother had done, she went straight to the police.
I understand that.
So it's not fair to put her on the spot, is it?
The police don't have a case against Barbara without Jennifer's testimony. If she's going to back down, I'd just like to know now.
I won't retract my statement.
Even if you have to testify against her in court?
Rosanna, stop.
Look, I just want to be clear where we all stand. I don't want any more surprises, not from James, not from Barbara, and not from you.
Rosanna, I loved Cabot too.
Well, I'm counting on that.
I left Paul messages about what's happening with Mom.
Have you heard anything from him? Is he still looking for James?
It's not going to do any good.
Listen, Rosanna, I know that you're sorry that you got involved in Paul's...
I wish I'd never laid eyes on him.
You can't mean that.
Your brother claimed to be an expert on all things relating to his father. He told us that if we did what he said, we would all be happy. Instead, my child is dead.
Rosanna, no one could have anticipated that. Paul didn't know that James was going to murder his own grandson. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's true. We might as well call it what it was. Our son was murdered.
I apologize, Jennifer.
It's not necessary.
No, it is. I'm angry and I'm upset and I'm taking it out on you because other people aren't here.
It's okay.
Have you talked to Barbara since she was arrested?
Yeah. She wanted me to get her a lawyer. Can you believe that? She's amazing.
What do you mean?
Well, just the way she sees things. I mean, it's so twisted. You think that it's some hideous joke, but it's not. She's serious. My mother honestly believes that in all of this, she is the true victim.
I would rather die than come to your aid. It's because you forced me to help you that I'm in this jail cell right now. So what are you going to do to get me out of here?
That's problematic, Barbara. I'm thousands of miles away from Oakdale.
I helped you because you threatened Will. And I thought sure that you'd make good in that threat. I never imagined in a million years that you would hurt your own grandchild.
I have one question for you.
What?
Have you heard from Paul?
No. But Jennifer told me he's out of town.
And Jennifer's probably told Paul about your arrest.
I really don't know.
Paul has returned to Oakdale. It means he's still on his quest to find me. Well, I will not be found. It's as simple as that, Barbara. Lovely chatting with you. Make the most out of prison.
James, please, I'm begging you.
Bye-bye, darling.
James! James!
Bad news.
What do you want?
I have some information that I think you might be interested in.
Really? And what's that?
Well, I've just figured out approximately how long you're going to be behind bars.
You know, you can be a really good guy when you want to be.
Are you talking to me?
What did you think?
I don't know. God? Jack? Inspiring goodness is more their thing, I think.
True. But you have your moments.
True. True. Like staying behind after you asked me to leave?
No, that was just pushy. I'm talking about the things you said about Jack today. And I have to stop tearing up every time I say his name.
Jack would hate that.
Yes, he would. I keep trying to find something right in all of this.
You still have Parker. And Sage.
I wasn't even thinking. You must be reeling about what happened to Cabot. Did you talk to Rosanna?
Oh, sure, yeah. At first, she wanted me to come back home with her, but then she realized that her husband and her boyfriend, the chauffeur, the gardener, the cook, might have a little problem with that arrangement.
You don't have to make jokes.
Actually, I do. Because sometimes reality seems a little much.
I know the feeling. I only wish I knew how to make it go away.
Oh, Carly. All we can do is to hold on to what we have. Right? I know. I've lost 2 children now, and I know I'm lucky I haven't lost a third.
2 hours before the wire transfer, he got your mother to give him $2 million. You can call her right now if you want. Call the bank, whatever. I wouldn't bring you this if I had any doubt. Any.
You promised. You promised you were gonna let all of this go.
Well, I tried, but then your mother called me, so...
My mother asked you to investigate my father?
Yeah. Wisely, she suspected that something was up, yeah?
But that's just because she wants Alan to be innocent.
But he was innocent. He was innocent, and he was a good husband to her. He's dead now, and Craig's walking away clean. I'm sorry. I know he's your old man, but it's wrong. It's a lie. And it doesn't just hurt you. What about your mother? Doesn't she deserve to know the truth? Lucy? Don't you?
I hate it.
Lucy.
No, stop and touch me. Get away from me.
Lucy.
Coming through!
It's different for people with acid reflux disease because you know the heartburn's gonna nail you. And over time, that acid could shred your esophagus. Next time, Nexium, the healing purple pill. For many, one prescription Nexium daily means 24-hour heartburn relief. More importantly, it also heals acid reflux erosions, and healing is such a great feeling. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Talk to your doctor. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Don't let acid reflux eat at you. Next time, ask your doctor about Nexium.
I'll take that.
Because healing is such a great feeling.
Get all your back-to-school stuff at Staples. Everything's all here and ready to go, even if your kids aren't.
I thought you said school's out forever.
No. The song goes, school's out for summer. Nice try, though.
School's in, and right now Staples has everything you need at great low prices.
Isn't this fun?
Staples, that was easy.
Funny how an Oreo tends to make milk disappear. Oreo, milk's favorite cookie.
Allergies used to take the fun out of games. Now, I'm Claritin Clear.
I used to suffer all day rather than risk getting drowsy. With Claritin, nothing gets in my way.
Claritin Clear means non-drowsy 24-hour allergy relief.
Fact. Germs just dance across a dirty floor until Lysol All-Purpose Cleaner Lemon Breeze cuts in. It kills 99.9% of germs when diluted in water, which these other cleaners don't. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
I'm in sales, and I never really realized that hair makes the man. I've seen my sales jump from where I was at about a 25% to where now I'm, 28%.
Hello, I'm Dr. John Parker. Hair loss is an all-too-common problem. But finally, there's good news.
The Parker solution to hair loss?
No. I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Well, my little problem is that I wet the bed. I usually wet my bed accidentally because I don't wake up. It's embarrassing. It makes it so I can sleep a lot better knowing that I don't have to worry about waking up with wet sheets. It's comfortable.
New Goodnight's disposable underpants have been redesigned inside and out to help protect better than ever for girls where they need it most and boys where they need it most.
I feel so much more relieved. Now I would do sleepovers like for my birthday because it's really fun.
Conspiracy, aiding and abetting a fugitive, withholding material evidence during an investigation. The list goes on.
I'm innocent, Tom.
Your daughter feels otherwise.
She's confused.
See, I don't believe that. I believe that because of your connection with James, an innocent young baby boy is dead, and I only wish that I could charge you with his murder as well.
So how long am I going to be in here?
It's about time you faced some facts, Barbara. Your life as you know it is over.
Oh, thank you. Great, I needed that. Now, you, sit down because you gotta hear this. Jessica, if you think for 1 minute that I am gonna walk out on you now, when I just got you back in my life, then you have no idea how much I love my best friend.
You don't have to say that.
Look, we need each other now more than ever. Tom asked me to sign separation papers.
Separation papers?
And I said, when pigs fly, and now Ben is gone. How did he find out that the baby isn't his?
He ran test results on the fetus.
Why? Why? Was he suspicious of something?
No. He just wanted to make sure that it wasn't some kind of genetic problem that caused me to miscarry. And he did it because he cared about me, because he loves me.
Jess.
And then he saw the baby's blood type.
Oh, and he knew that the baby wasn't his.
I should have just told Ben. Yeah, I didn't care about Doc. It was a mistake. When you make a mistake, you should be able to tell the person you love, no matter how terrible it is.
Yeah, in a perfect world.
I owed Ben my honesty.
you owed him monogamy as well. Trust me, I am not saying this to be mean. I'm saying, you and I both know I was walking down the same road as you, and if I had just been honest.
What, you think Tom would have understood? If you had just told him flat out that you were dangerously attracted to another man?
I don't know. I suppose he still would have left me. But I don't know. Why was everything so fuzzy back then and it's all so crystal clear now? Everything I did with Doc, everything was wrong. It was a mistake. It was wrong. I allowed myself to be alone with him, knowing how attracted I was to him, knowing what it would lead to, but I was out of control.
You wanted him. And that was all you wanted at that moment, and that's all that mattered.
Now what?
Now, you stick to your guns. You let Tom know that you are not giving up on your marriage. You just keep sending him that message.
I sure hope he gets it. And what about you? Where do you go from here?
I'm going to take a page from your book. I'm going to find Ben, and I'm going to try to make him understand that I'm not giving up. I'll get counseling, or we can do counseling together, you know, whatever it takes to fix this.
But what if he doesn't agree?
Then I'm better off knowing that my marriage is over. I mean, I have spent the last few weeks of my life afraid Ben would find out, afraid that he would leave me. Well, if he's really gone, then that's something I need to know. And I need to know as soon as possible.
What do you think this is gonna prove?
Just feel like fighting.
You at least want to tell me what we're fighting about?
My wife.
What about her? Oh, whoa. There is nothing going on between Jessica and me. I don't know what you heard, if it's some kind of gossip.
I've got lab results.
Then what are you talking about?
Had him run an autopsy on my child. Thing is, turns out he wasn't my child.
He was mine.
Let's do this.
I'm not gonna do this, man.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not gonna do it.
Come on. See, I always knew you were a little coward. Little punk.
Okay, Dr. Ben. Fine.
I'm ready.
You wanna go?
Yeah, I wanna.
Let's go. Let's do it then. Come on. Okay, come on. You wanna go? Let's go.
Sorry. What's going on?
My dad loves me so much.
Yeah, of course he does.
He had people kidnap me. How did they lose so much?
You didn't lose that much. You still got me.
I can always count on you to look after me.
I guess you were doing okay before I showed up.
Not really. My baby brother's dead.
Cabin.
There was an explosion and he didn't survive, and it's...
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't have done this today had I known.
Like, there would have been a better day to tell me my father kidnapped me. But because of him, Wade Larson buried me alive, and he... Why did he do this?
It's okay.
Why did he do this to me?
It's okay, sweetheart. It's over now. It's over now.
I'm tired. hadn't been there to save me, I...
It's okay.
What?
Hey. You're okay now.
Did you tell my mother about this evidence?
No.
Did you tell the police?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not important for me just to be right. It's got to be right by you. That piece of paper, it's yours. You can tell the world what Craig did, or you can tear it up and forget it ever happened. Whatever works for you.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Yeah, she did. She's back and she's healthy and I'll never forgive myself.
What?
Are you gonna talk to Craig?
Is this something I have to do alone?
Ah, the low-carb life. I feel better. I look better. There's nothing I miss, except yogurt.
Regular yogurt is loaded with carbs. This isn't. Carb Countdown yogurt from Hood. It's real yogurt with a rich, creamy taste you've been missing, but with 80% less carbs and twice the protein of regular yogurt. No wonder it's the only Atkins-approved yogurt. Carb Countdown yogurt from Hood. Also available in delicious, drinkable yogurt smoothies. America's dairy expert since 1846.
Blondes, defend yourself. Defend your fabulous, get noticed, light up a room, blindingly beautiful blonde hair from the attack of dulling residues. Because used daily, Sheer Blonde Shampoo and Conditioner by John Frieda instantly refreshes and perfects your treasured highlights, revitalizes whatever shade you are, so you can stay your lightest and brightest, your best blonde ever. Stand up for your blonde with Sheer Blonde from the professionals at John Frieda.
You know, there are still some people who don't know that the cost of their diabetes testing supplies may be covered by Medicare. Well, if you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, your testing supplies may be covered. Your monitors, your test strips, your Lancets, whether you use insulin or not. So to find out if you qualify, call Liberty Medical. Here's how it works. Liberty is a Medicare participating provider. They bill Medicare and your insurance company. You pay nothing up front. Your testing supplies are delivered right to your door and no charge for shipping. You have nothing to worry about because when it's time to reorder, Liberty will remind you. Call Liberty Medical. They can help you live a better life.
To find out if you qualify for home delivery of diabetes testing supplies, call Liberty at 1-800-292-0096. That's 1-800-292-0096.
Why is it that some intimate problems start as one and then go to two? Like when you've got feminine itch and odor. Only one feminine cream is formulated for both. Maximum Strength Vagisil Cream. Only Vagisil combines odor-blocking technology with these powerful itch medicines. Its fast-vanishing formula blocks odor while it helps take the suffering out of itch. Two problems, one solution. Only Vagisil. A better understanding of better intimate care.
Will a conflict?
You can take $50 or you can take nothing.
Spell disaster?
I wouldn't want the police to come down here. I'm getting thrown in jail. Oh, God.
Don't miss this amazing race, CBS Tonight.
Past survivors have always begun the game with a unique twist.
They've been given 2 minutes to salvage whatever they can.
But what happens in the first 10 minutes of Survivor Vanuatu will blow you away. Welcome to Survivor Vanuatu, Islands of Fire. Premiering Thursday, September 16th, only on CBS.
Today on Living Up with Allie and Jack, high-tech cosmetics from line smoothers to heated eyelash curlers. We'll show you the latest beauty products.
And as the world turns, Bailey Chase stirs up our kitchen with his secret recipe.
Plus, Allie's at it again with a rematch for the under $100 mother and daughter fashion challenge. So stay with us.
Cambridge Homes.
Welcome to Covington Lakes. Impressive townhomes in Huntley priced from the upper 180s, offering large kitchens, 2-story living rooms, and 2-car garage. Plus, all the quality features you'd expect from Cambridge Homes, like underground utilities by Pirtano Construction. Visit Covington Lakes in Huntley with townhomes from the upper 180s by Cambridge Homes. For a free brochure, call 800-935-6060.
You know what surprises people most about Jenny Craig's Ultimate Choice program?
It's less than I used to spend on fast food and lattes.
It's so convenient. It's almost like having a personal chef. Jenny Craig's Ultimate Choice gives you personal support with simple ways to lose weight even when you dine out or travel.
Do you know what losing 50 pounds feels like?
I lost 111 pounds. Now I'm half the mom and twice as much fun.
Get a free 14-day trial plus the cost of food. Limited time offer. Call 1-800-JENNY20 now.
Mark Malone on CBS 2, tonight at 5, 6, and 10.
Police called Mark Winger a hero, but did he murder his wife? Wednesday.
I'm just gonna go upstairs and pack up some things. Thank you again for understanding. So are you two still planning on getting out of here tonight?
Yeah, Jen, the thought of staying in this place without Cabot is...
You could stay with me.
I don't think that staying at Barbara's suite is the right answer either. I think I need some time alone.
Of course. Yeah. Well, I should go.
Wait, Jen, what's happening here?
Of course you don't want to stay with me. I mean, how could you even stand to look at me after what my mother did?
Jen, I love you.
I love you too. Okay, I will let you go tonight, but let's not make a habit out of this.
Deal.
What about Rosanna?
What do you mean?
Do you really think that she should be alone?
I didn't even think about it. She was so insistent that well, maybe I should call someone for her.
Well, who? I mean, even if Paul were here, she wouldn't let him anywhere near her, and she hates Craig, and Harley's still reeling over Jack's death. I mean, who else is there?
There's me. I mean, if she let me stay with her, and that's a big if, would you mind if I did that?
When I saw that videotape of the kidnapper's hat, when I saw Lucy in that box.
It must have been so scary.
Oh. Yeah, usually, in my life, there is always an angle. There's always a way. Always. But then I saw that, and for once, there was no way. I couldn't see her coming back.
But she did.
Yeah, she did. She's back, and she's healthy, and I'll never forgive myself.
For what?
Oh, for not seeing the warning, for not seeing what was going on.
Oh, Craig. You're a smart man, but you're not psychic. Give yourself a break. What?
I don't think anybody's ever said that to me.
Well, that's because you've never deserved to hear it before.
Huh?
But this one time, it was not your fault.
She's my daughter, Carla.
Yeah. And just because you love her doesn't mean you can design her life so that she'll never be hurt. I've relived the night that Jack died 1,000,000 times. And every time I've done something different, something that kept him from going out that door and going off that bridge and leaving me.
Jack didn't die because of something you did or something you didn't do.
Right. And you are not responsible for what Sierra's husband did. You are not responsible for any of it.
Can I call you later?
You gonna talk to Craig? I'll wait for you here.
No, you go. Is there something I have to do alone?
The Kia Sorento with a 5-star side impact safety rating. More side impact protection, more self-preservation. Welcome to more. The Kia Sorento.
I'm aiming for fewer wrinkles and firmer skin.
New L'Oreal Revitalift. Pro-Retinol A targets wrinkles with Paralastol, firmer skin in 4 hours. Also available with SPF 18.
Fewer wrinkles, firmer skin.
New Revitalift from L'Oreal Paris.
Hi.
Hi.
I know, isn't this weird that I'm coming up to you in this maxi pad aisle? So do you ever think about odor protection?
Oh, yeah.
Because
that's a big one. Did you know that only Stay Free has active odor control ingredients that stop odor before it begins?
I've never seen that anywhere.
They don't.
It neutralizes the odor before it even starts.
Ding, ding.
Feminine odor. Nobody likes it.
Exactly. And Stay Free is the only one doing this. Now you get 4-wall protection against leaks and odor neutralizers. Remarkable odor protection meets remarkable leak protection.
What do you love about Ziploc double guard freezer bags?
They have 2 layers, which help keep the freezer burn out.
My Glad bag doesn't have 2 layers.
Only Ziploc double guard freezer bags have an inner cling layer that clings to meat to keep out air that causes freezer burn. Glad freezer bags don't.
So the double layers protect the meat's flavor and tenderness.
I used a Glad bag and I got burned.
The Ziploc double guard freezer bag, designed with you in mind. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Nasty hard water buildup and tough, ugly rust stains like these are no match for the incredible cleaning power of Lime-A-Wake. Even these stubborn rust stains left behind by tools and outdoor furniture are no match for Lime-A-Wake. And it eats away this crusty white gunk on your drains. Lime-A-Wake cleans it as easily as this. All around your house, Lime-A-Wake is the expert lime and rust cleaner. So remember, for lime, calcium, and rust, Lime-A-Wake is a must. Look for our special buy one, get one free offer while supplies last.
Are you ready for more? Get up to $1,500 cash back on the Kia Sorento, up to $2,500 back on Sedona, or 0% financing on a Monte. More cash in your pocket, more car in your garage.
Don't miss an extraordinary performance by Carlos Santana when George Lopez hosts the Latin Grammys Live. Wednesday, September 1st, only on CBS.
I'm Detective Mac Taylor. I'm a crime scene investigator. I'm here to help you. This isn't just a murder anymore.
It's personal.
Ben's not at the hospital. One of the doctors said that he was asking about that gym downtown, that new place. Said he was going to try it out.
On Fillmore Street?
Yeah, right. Why?
Because that's where Doc goes to spar. Does Ben know that?
I'm going over there.
All right, I'll drive you.
Hey, listen, can we just settle this thing man to man? Man to dog? Because that's what you are. You're a dog. Okay, you know what? I'll cop to that, okay? I'll cop to that. But listen, if you're willing to walk away right now, we'll just call this thing a draw. How about it? You see, my wife ruined my marriage. You want to call it a draw? Okay? You proved your point and I proved mine. When it comes to being a good guy, okay, you got me outclassed. But in this ring, Dr. Ben, you are nothing. You don't compare, so go home before you get hurt. I'm not finished with you. Ben, I am finished with you. Bring it! Fine. You want a good doctor? Let's go. Come on, let's do it. Come on. Tell me, Ben. Huh? Yeah. Come on.
Off the record, just between you and me, why did you do it?
James threatened Will.
And it never occurred to you to call me?
How many times have you gone up against James? How many times have you won? I went with the odds, Hal.
We had him, Barbara. We had him on his way to a whole new kind of maximum security.
Oh, please. It'd only be a matter of time before he turned that place into his own playground where he could buy anything, buy anyone. He would have killed Will with a phone call. You know it. You can't deny it.
Yes, I can, Barbara. James wins because you let him. You caved to him instead of coming to someone who could have made sure that he never made another phone call for as long as he lives.
Can you honestly say that if you were given the same choice that you would not have done
Yes, I never would have unleashed that murdering scum under any circumstances because it would have ended in... It would have ended the way that it did.
I'm devastated about Cabot.
Really?
Yes.
Who was on the phone tonight, Barbara? Was it James? I'm gonna make sure you don't hurt anybody else. This stops right now.
I don't mind if you stay with Rosanna. After all you guys have been through, you understand each other better than anyone else could. Better than I ever could.
You understand more than you think, Jen. Otherwise, why would you be so concerned about Rosanna? That compassion is one of the many things that I love about you.
Well, I will keep reminding myself of that as I am missing you tonight.
You gonna head home?
Actually, back to the station. I want to know what the charges are against my mom, and I want to talk to my dad about Will and how this news, if and when he hears it, will affect him.
You think it's gonna set him back?
Yeah. I mean, that's almost a guarantee. Will loves Dad and Paul and me, but no, he just has this connection with Mom.
So do you.
After what she did.
Look, Jen, if you need me to come with you,
Hey, I always need you. But tonight, Rosanna needs you more. I'll see you in the morning.
Sweet dreams.
In my line of work, pain was part of the job, but heartburn pain was part of my life until I got help from Prevacid. I'm a pretty tough guy, but that fireball would hit me more often than linebackers. I was in great shape. I changed my diet. I had enough chalky tabs to line a field with. Still, the heartburn came back. My trainer and I thought it might be serious, so I finally took a time out to see my doctor. He broke it down like this. 1, I had acid reflux disease. 2, acid causes pain and can lead to damage. And 3, he prescribed Prevacid because it helps prevent acid.
Heartburn pain and damage is caused by acid backing up into the esophagus, but one Prevacid once a day helps prevent the acid, stops the pain, and allows your body to heal.
Now I'm retired, and with Prevacid daily, my heartburn is too.
Prescription Prevacid has a low occurrence of side effects such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Also available, convenient Prevacid Solutab that quickly disintegrates in your mouth. Ask your doctor about it today.
Want to help dry skin naturally? Start feeling your oats with new Lubriderm Skin Nourishing Lotion. With natural oat extract, it helps dry skin absorb and retain moisture. So, it's naturally healthy. New Lubriderm Skin Nourishing Lotion.
Our hair is straight and curly.
And for millions of us,
It's thinning.
mostly because of heredity. Women's Rogaine can help.
It has the only FDA-approved ingredient proven to regrow hair in women. The sooner you start using Rogaine,
The better Rogaine works.
Allergies leave you ultra-sensitive? The softest tissue is Kleenex Ultra Soft. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissues.
Why should you keep a few boxes of Jell-O instant pudding around the house? Because it's only 5 minutes to homemade. Because, do we really have to say anything? Jell-O instant pudding. And check out our new Oreo flavor.
Imagine a washer and dryer from Whirlpool that can handle up to 16 pairs of jeans in a single load and dry them faster than you ever thought possible. The Duet washer and dryer, now available at Lowe's. Select your Duet pair and take one home today, or have them delivered tomorrow. That's the Lowe's Appliance Advantage. Whirlpool, just imagine.
Connect to the best with Earthlink Internet Service and CBS Monday. Look for the CBS insert in your Valpak envelope for a chance to win a $10,000 shopping spree or one of hundreds of other prizes, compliments of Earthlink. Enter the Earthlink Connect to the Best sweepstakes today and connect to the best comedy CBS Monday.
What did you do? Are you okay?
Just get out of here!
Please tell me you didn't break your hand. Let me see it.
Don't touch me. I don't need anything from you.
Except maybe a ride to the hospital. That hand needs to be looked at. Come on, I'll take you.
Like hell you will.
My beautiful, talented, handsome grandson. We're gonna have so much fun together, you and I. Yes. I mean, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's even better than I had imagined. Now I have you all to myself. Yes. Don't have to share you with those tedious people back in Oakdale. I'm sure some of them will miss you. But they'll just have to deal with their loss in their own unique, constructive way.
Now you're sure you don't want us to just ride home?
No, I'll be fine.
Huh?
How about you?
Me? I float. Come on, you know that.
That's not what I'm talking about.
If I need a shoulder to cry on, I'll call you.
And if you get the answering machine?
I'll show up on your doorstep. Like always.
Anytime.
was just about to come looking for you. What? What happened? What's wrong? What?
How could you?
On the next As the World Turns...
I care about Lucy.
How dare you plan to throw her whole life topsy-turvy when you can't even say that you love her?
I know you paid people to kidnap me.